You are about to witness the very exciting story of a city and its people.
Welcome to motherfucking Detroit.
What up, though? What up, though? This is Detroit Mail with another no name podcast. Hallelujah Blue coming from me to you. What's good with you out there? What up, dope? I am excited. I am excited because we here to talk about another game with this Detroit Lions. Hey, okay, I get the preliminaries at the end. The Vikings. This is a pivotal game for the Lions. Why is it a pivotal game? Because now we got to see, hey, last year they went into Minnesota and could have won that game. So now can they build on what they learned from last year to this year? Can they go on a road and win a game? You know, they hung with Philadelphia. They look they look good against the Commanders. And shoot, the first half they look dominant. Even the defense looked dominant. So can they take that same energy into Minnesota? And then can they take those key things and bring it into the game? And so that's what I want to see. That's why I say this is a pivotal game, because now we want to see, this is your litmus test, so to speak. Where are you at as a team? You know, we heard going into this season all the hype. You know, we heard going into the season how good this team can be. Season started. And they didn't disappoint. I mean, even with the Eagles game, they didn't disappoint. You hung 35 on a good defense. So it didn't disappoint. You come into another game with the Commanders and you dominate that game. Even some of the mistakes you made, it didn't go into that same old Lions where you make those mistakes and can't overcome those mistakes and then you lose the game. You actually hung on and won. So that was good. Now, what can you be as a role warrior? Can this be a start of a role warrior? Minnesota didn't look that good against Philadelphia. But we all know part of that, Kirk Cousins does not play well when it comes to prime time games. His record on prime time games is abysmal. It is. So when it comes to prime time game, Kirk Cousins doesn't play well. It's a whole different story than playing at home. You know, they didn't run Dalvin Cook a lot either in that game. And Dalvin Cook ate us up every game we played him last year. Can we contain Dalvin Cook? Can we slow down Jefferson? I don't think we can stop him, but can we slow him down? Feeling, can we slow him down? Those are the things I'm looking for. You know, Okuda look good on the receivers he's been covering. If he covers Jefferson, can he just slow him down? Jefferson gonna get his catches. You know, but we just don't want him to dominate. We just don't want him to get 200 or 300 yards. You know, we don't want him to just utterly destroy the defense, utterly destroy the person who's covering. Let me say that. Can we corral Dalvin Cook? Those are the key to the game, and put pressure on Kirk Cousins and make him make mistakes. You saw when the Eagles played, I think they played a lot of zone on him, and they blitzed him a lot. Kirk Cousins made a lot of mistakes through picks. We have to do some of the same game planning, make him make mistakes, and make him throw picks, and then capitalize on those picks. On the offensive side of the ball, can we still run the ball effectively with Swift, Williams, and even with Reynolds? You know, especially with Swift. Can Swift get those yards he got in the last two games or do well? Because last game he was kind of nursing that ankle, so he didn't get as many carries as he normally gets, but he still was dominant. I mean, the catch he made and got back up and scored, it's beautiful. Can Jared Goff be mostly mistake free and play a efficient game? Can Hot get into the mix and not drop passes and get the ball down the field? Can DJ Chark, take the top off the defense, what he's supposed to have been there for anyway? Hutch and the rest of the defensive line put pressure on him and get sacks. Those are the key thing. Those are the keys to this game. If the Lions can do those things, they should win. I feel confident. I feel more confident than I did from the beginning of the season until now. Beginning of the season, I had this as an L. So now I got this, as we say in spade, for the possible. As a possibility. It's a possibility that they can win this game. I've seen how they played the last two games. Minnesota hasn't really scored a lot of points. So the Lions put up 35 again or 30 points again or more, they should have a victory. And just like I said, corral Dalvin Cook, slow down Justin Jefferson, and just keep Jared Goff upright, and Jared Goff just play an efficient game. I'm not asking him to play at an elite level. Just play an efficient game. You have enough weapons. Let your weapons do what they do. St. Brown has been balling out. Continue, doing the same thing and utilizing all of your weapons. Don't just use him as a bailout. Do a quick throw St. Brown. No. If the offense the offensive line giving you time, look for those deep balls. Take those deep shots, because you take those deep shots, that opens up the run games. That open up the under. That opens up so much to your offense, because now they're gonna have to be looking for that deep shot and cover that. Those are the things I'm looking for Jared Goff to do in this game, because you have to play Miami. It's gonna be hard to beat Miami, so you need to go. You need to, before the for the bye week, you at least be 2-3. 2 out of 3 of these next games before the bye week. Minnesota win that. I think it's the Minnesota Giants and the Patriots, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I don't have it up in front of me. You should be able to win 2 of those 3 games. Minnesota is a winnable game. The Giants are playing pretty good, but I think that's a winnable game. Patriots offense has not really been moving the ball, but can Jared Goff move on that defense? They have a pretty good defense. And Bill Belichick is good at taking away your best thing. So if you always go on to St. Brown, he's going to try to take away St. Brown. He's going to try to take away Swift. That means Jared Goff is going to have to utilize other weapons. But we'll say that analysts. No. We'll say that to when they play them. For some reason, I'm getting tongue-tied. But we'll say that to when they play them. But for the Minnesota game, those are the keys. Slow down Justin Jefferson. Contain Dalvin Cook. Put pressure on Kirk Cousins. Make him make mistakes. If you haven't done it, please go over and like and subscribe. I appreciate I think this month we got 30 plus subscribers. So shout out to that. I appreciate those who have subscribed. It's much appreciated. Trust me, it is. Go over to our Facebook page, IOW Network. Facebook is for all of you out there who have content, those who love this chop it up about sports, those who have funny memes they want to tell. If you promote something, that's what it's for. And that page is growing. And I appreciate those who have joined. It don't cost you nothing to join. Just get in and join. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe and like the channel. Hit that like button. Ding. Hit that subscribe button. Bang. And share with somebody. Share. You got Lions fans out there? Share with them. Hey, shout out to Alex, man. I don't know if I said this in my last video, but he was on one of our lives. And during the live, he's like, I'm going to tell my cousin about y'all. and have his cousin jump in. So hey, shout out, man. I appreciate that. That's the kind of stuff I like. Um, just people just looking out for one another. And I love when people come onto the live and chop up about sports, man. Every Monday and Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we go live, and we do talk about all sports. So it's not just a Lions. Those live shows are not just Lions topics. But if you ask a question about the Lions, I do my best to try to address every comment that comes across. Sometimes we're in the middle of talking about something. It's hard to like kind of switch gears, but I do try to do that. I try to address your comment. If I don't like directly address, I will put it up so others can see it. What you're saying for comment wise. So that's kind of how I try to handle that. If I don't get a chance to like say something, I will put it up so everybody can see it. So that's my way at least trying to address that. I appreciate you taking your time out of your day to come on our show and chop it up about sports. But anyway, this is my keys to victory for the Lions. Sorry about my lateness of the show. It's been a hectic week. You know what I'm saying? It's been a busy week for me. I've been meaning to put this out a few days ago, but it's on time I get to it. But comment down below, what do you think? If I'm forgetting something, something else I need to do, comment down below. I love when people comment and we can just get a good dialogue going back and forth talking about this Lions team, because we should be excited as fans. We should be excited about this team as fans because it's different than any other season so far. That's what making me more confident they can beat Minnesota and possibly sweep them this year. They should be able to sweep Chicago. And please beat that smug bastard, Aaron Rodgers. That's it. It makes my day. You ain't gotta sweep him, but at least beat him the first meeting. I mean, the first time, beat him at least that first time. Sweep Chicago, and then and sweep Minnesota. Hey man, we good. That's playoff talk right there. But anyway, I'll holler at y'all next time. Peace.